So,
So
I know this is a Pokemon Legends Arceus stream, but I really need to point out that I just went to tag something on Tumblr with Knuckles the Echidna, and the suggested tag that came up was Knuckles the Enchilada. And I know I've never used that, so that just means that that's just that popular on Tumblr to call him Knuckles the Enchilada. And anyway, that's how we're starting the stream. You're welcome.
beautiful.
Oh.
It's funny.
How are you?
Because I called him that all the time back in the Sonic Heroes days.
So what I'm hearing is I can blame you personally for Knuckles the Enchilada. That's what I'm hearing.
I personally don't think me saying that gained enough traction, especially since I haven't said it since I didn't use the internet.
I still think I'm blaming you for it.
That sounds pretty rude. Not gonna lie. Like on a scale from 1 to 10, I'd rate its rudeness at least a 12. Probably more. Oh. That's right. I put up a comic today, so I'm in the comic folder. I don't know why this shocks me. There's no day I stream that I don't put up a comic as well.
How's it going, Lyra?
It's going well. How's it going for you?
You know, Knuckles the Enchilada.
So fantastic.
Yeah. Yeah. So, Lyra, how far do you think we'll get to in today's stream?
We're gonna beat the game today.
Powerful. You heard it here first, everyone. Lyra's beating the game today. Don't worry, Lyra. It doesn't seem like many people are here yet, so I'll be sure to clip that to share with everybody.
How dare you? Oh, oh, right, that. What was that? Oh yeah, I figured we already had one stream series where I didn't think we'd finish, and we did, so I figured I had to fix the cosmic balance. What's up?
Well, I personally consider that a promise, so I'm just gonna personally clip that, and so it's ready to go to share. Because I know you definitely meant that.
You're a promise.
I do my best.
Notify watchers. Shiboop. Post on Twitter. Twitter. Shiboop.
Shodu?
Shiboop. I can't believe Sonic 3 is trending. Sonic 2 just came out.
I cannot wait to see the new Sonic movie.
I haven't even seen the first Sonic movie.
How could you do this to me personally?
I blame Zero.
You can't blame Zero for this one. Zero's seen the Sonic movie 3 times.
None of them with me.
In theaters.
I can't believe she didn't invite me to see it with her.
You know? I'll give you Zero. How could you not invite Lyra at least one of the 3 times you saw it in theater? Also, Lyra, you won't believe it. I now have less than 4,000 posts in my drafts.
You're right. I don't believe it. I meant to word that in a way that sounded like, you're right, that is shocking. How impressive. But instead I was like, no, you didn't. Don't lie to me.
Oh, I have 3,999.
How's it feel?
Like I've hardly made a dent still.
At least you can queue like 500 now. Not 500,000.
Oh,
Isn't it exciting?
it is exciting. If I managed to fill it out, it would be like 1/4 of my total drafts.
Hey, 1/4 is better than like not even a tenth.
I still have, that's true. I still have so much free room too, because my queue is only to 58 posts. Hey, Happy!
Hello!
So I still have so much room, Lyra.
You can do it, I believe in you. I just had an idea.
Oh?
Let me see if it'll work in the first place. What have I done?
What have you done?
Nope, I just realized that that's pointless.
Oh. Lyra, how many places do you post like the stream notifications to?
4 to 5. 45?
Oh.
Correction, 5 to 6.
For some reason, a part of my brain's like, watches, she just keeps adding more.
Stop it.
It was like 4 to 5, 5 to 6, 6 to 7, 8.
11. 9 3/4. Alright, let's see. It's posted there, 1. There, 2. There, 3. There, 4. And there, 5. I did it. Tails, we're here.
You're here. You did it.
It's time for
Good job,
some
Lyra.
Pokemans.
Heck yeah. It's time for Lyra to kidnap more.
I have no idea what you're talking about. I'm adopting children.
So anyway, Lyra.
I can't hear you over how adopted these children are.
Uh-huh.
I think I'm a little over-leveled compared to where I was,
A little.
What? Am I very over-leveled?
Lyra, I still love this thumbnail so much.
Isn't that great? We're about
It
to
really
die.
is. It really captures the entire feeling of playing this game, to be honest.
Okay, can I purchase the thing where you make Stardust into things you can buy, spend, so earn more money on? Yeah. Can I purchase the recipe for the thing?
That's a good question.
Artemis is catching some of this before they go to work.
Huh. Lyra?
Me?
Question.
Answer.
Do you mean for us to be able to see yet?
No.
Okay. Because I'm like, if you're looking at your money, like in an effort to tell, I sure can't tell. Also, hey, Artemu! I can't believe Artemu's trying to catch us before work and Lyra's not letting us see.
I blame Jack.
I also blame Jack because he's not here to defend himself.
You're the peak of my chew.
Aww.
My least favorite thing about this game is that the menu button is not on any possible logical button for a menu button. So I always press at least 6 buttons before I actually get to my items.
Look, you're absolutely right, but you're not supposed to say it.
I'm like, oh, it's X nowadays. Oh, nope, that's wrong now. It says start usually. Oh, that's on. Is it select? I know that's some. Nope. Alright, it's up on the D-pad. I hate this. I hate everything about this. I'm personally playing Zero. Anyways, it's Pokemon time. It's night. There's stars in the sky. And we're about to find out how we're gonna almost die this time. Who's with me?
Me!
Yay! I'm sorry for your loss.
You're sorry for my loss of life.
Yeah.
By the way, Lyra, how much money have you given to increase your satchel space?
Enough. Not to lie.
That sounds like not enough.
Too much.
That's also fair.
Too much, but also not enough. There you are, you're the one, right? The one they've been talking about? The Survey Corps kid that's been exploring the Crimson Mirelands? And just was just the scary got to see it, and still, you never ran back. You managed to track down that Jurassic woman in the bog, Maryland, right? You could find my sister wanted to. Ooh. I don't know if anyone caught the. Whew, I don't know if anyone caught the second option, but it was what does she smell like?
Perfect response, personally.
Ooh. Ooh. I'm upset that I was going through the text too fast now. That was an important response to pick. Would you maybe help? Picked up ball set. I'm calling you, please find her. Alright, I'll check on whether or not she's alive later. What do you have to say, ma'am? That nostalgic and unmistakable vacation I smell again. That was the herbs in the region of Hisui smell. Nearby survey corpse, can you find for me? Pokemon with blue vines hanging off it. I feel like that's the first Pokemon given to me via a description where I've been like, oh, I know what that is immediately. Oh yeah, I came down here to see how much I need to pay to upgrade my bag. 4,000. That's not too terrible, right? $5,000. What about now? 6,000? There it is. Isn't this your favorite part of the game, Tails? How about now? 7,000? Doodlebop. And one more for the road. 8,000. Alright, Tails, it usually jumps up whenever you finish a row. How much do you think it's going to cost now?
Alright.
Oh, was that only 1,000 more? It's not going to jump up till we hit 10,000?
That's nice for this time.
How you feeling, Tails?
I think my next one is 600,000.
How you feeling, Tails?
Way too much like I do in real life in this game.
She successfully calmed a little again. Nod. Excellent. There may be times the galaxy can be forced to fight against Pokemon, but it's all for the sake of creating a new home for ourselves, free from war and strife. I'll have you know I did not battle that Pokemon at all. I just threw food at it. Stranger falls into our world from the rift of space-time. The frenzies into used by a strange light, which likewise fall from the same rift. We have no connection with lightning, is that right? You may need to investigate the rift itself to prove your motives are beyond impunging. Invasion's predicament complete? Oh good, we were just reporting. No new mission yet. There you go, piping out potato mochi fresh from the stove. Nice life, eh? Enjoying the tasty potato mochi with friends. Sharing the latest findings from our Pokemon research and top it off with a good night's sleep. Truly, who could ask for anything more? I want internet. I crave having the internet back. Sure, it's nice. Yeah, I keep doing the same thing day after day. Is it really getting us anywhere? The research or with carving out a life here? Alright. I have this flashy new recipe, Larry. I'll just scatter the gloomy thoughts. Scatterbangs. Unlike smoke bombs, I never use these. And I feel like the 1 or 2 times I have used them, it hasn't worked. Come now, don't worry yourself, so my boy. As a wise man once said, trust in yourself and you'll find your way. These words are worth taking to heart as long as we truly believe in ourselves. I'm sure we'll believe in complete that Pokedex of ours someday. Is he the one that said those words? Is he quoting himself? Because Lord knows there's nothing that's happened before this point in time for us to remember.
Exactly.
Morning, sleepyhead. You'll never guess what? I'm gonna start working at the hairdresser shop. Now I'll be able to try out my own original hairstyles. Isn't that super exciting? I'm still gonna be Lilligant's warden and all. I'll be burning the candle at both ends. But I can make it work, don't you worry. I don't know about you, Tails, but I've never seen her not here after this point. Anyways, come over to the hairdressers when you can. I'll give you a killer hairstyle. I don't want to look like a killer.
A killer hairstyle. I don't want anyone using the term killer while you're near me and my head with scissors. That's just me personally.
I'm pleased that you have found a worthy successor for your establishment, Edith. Mr. Kamado, sir, so about the whole Ursaluna situation. If you're to work here in Jubilee Village, you're a family to us no matter who you are or where you're from. Welcome, Eraser. I feel like we should put a pin in that. Right, Tails?
Right.
Anyways, welcome, Eraser. Don't mind me. And you, Lyra? You will come with me to Prelude Beach.
To Prelude Beach.
Look, hooligans.
Friends!
These people have just arrived here in Hisui. They'll live here together with us in Jubilee Village. The boat that took them was apparently so scared of this land, they immediately sailed away the second they dumped everyone here. When we as the Galaxy team first arrived in this land, we came ashore on Prelude Beach. This is where everything began. This is where a new life for all of you will begin as well. There is a beach right next to Jubilee, isn't there? That means Canalave is across these waters, right? You've heard that the Hisui region is inhabited by many powerful and frightening Pokemon. We also heard the Galaxy team knows a great deal about Pokemon and uses their mysterious powers to help Jubilee Village grow. Indeed, you have both heard correctly. And the reason such tales have reached your ears is largely thanks to Lyra here, one of our Survey Corps recruits. How long have I been here? 2 weeks? Through the combined efforts of all of our team members, let's continue to develop our village and thrive here in Hisui region. How do you talk, Tails?
Easy. You don't.
Ah.
And there you go.
Perfect. Alright, everyone, I need you to all read this dialogue for yourself. They teleported away, Tails, help. The advancement of our understanding of Pokemon, thanks to Survey Corps, has expanded the areas where we can operate safely. That is what allows us to welcome in newcomers like them. You truly have Pokemon, don't you? Not really. Pokemon have done grave injury to many of our fellow teammates. How dare you love people who have murdered people? and yet you still find love for these creatures in your heart. I suppose that's a necessary quality for one in the Survey Corps. Remember this, though. Pokemon are terrifying creatures. It's imperative that we study them and learn all that we can about them, whether we wish to live alongside them or not. I'd be born as leader of the galaxy's team. I'm prepared to make harsh decisions in order to protect Jubilee Village. Excuse me, boss. Ada from the Pro Clan is here. Good, I believe I know what she's here about. Lunch? As for you, Lyra, you should see for yourself how Jubilee Village is changing thanks to the Survey Corps' efforts. Then you will come to my office. Is that his way of saying go check for more side quests that just opened up, then come back to me?
That is what it feels like.
Rolling around at the speed of sound. Hey! Hey! Hey!
So he's prepared to make the harsh decision, Lyra. I'm so glad that definitely isn't like a prelude to anything.
Especially not being set on a place called Prelude Beach.
Right. That'd be ridiculous.
Completely redonkulous.
We look forward to doing our part. By that, it means doing everything, really, honestly.
Oh, hey, look, the second part of this is open now. Hello again, valued customer. You arrive in the nick of time. I'm afraid Tahua is refusing to do business with me again. Well, listen to what I said. Are you trying to push him again? Something pop pods. Ooh. Ooh, I say. Hey, side quests. Krogunk's Curative Poison. Press X to doubt. Also, if I hadn't looked at the end of the last episode to figure out how to name this one, I would have completely forgotten about this. We're ready for a new star! Dun, 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 dun.
Dun, 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 dun. Lyra's, it makes sense. You did spend a good chunk of time kidnapping children.
Tails, what have we said about being rude in my abode?
That I'm incredibly ready to do it live on stream and not just behind the scenes now. Remember? We literally talked about that beforehand.
Did we?
Yeah. You were like, are you ready to do it live on stream instead of just sassing me in private? And I said, yeah.
I guess I played myself here. Anyways, you can now use Legend Balls and catch Pokemon up to level 50. Don't tell her that I already had 3 Legend Balls.
Huh.
Alright, let's figure out how we're gonna die today.
Oh.
You! I commend you on your successful research of the Pokemon living in the Crimson Environments. Your next order is to begin the survey of the Cobalt Coastlands. I'll let you know in advance there are no Pokemon nobles in the Cobalt Coastlands. Allow me to explain. We did have a lord in the coastlands until a few years ago. A tragedy took him from us. Now we've had reports of people seeing strange shy figures on the island of the Lord used to call us home. We have also received word from both Security Corps and Supply Corps. See, it seems some of their members were attacked by a ghost while gathering materials on Firespit Island. This is apparently just the weekend of ghosts.
It's just ghost time.
I feel like Hollow Knight is that in that state by default. And and then we had ghosts on Digimon yesterday, and now ghosts in Legends Arceus today.
Now it's the ghost weekend.
This weekend we just don't stand a ghost of a chance.
Ghost of a chance.
Hey.
Nah.
I had too much depression to make it last night after the cover for my lamp fell off again, so I had to make up for it. Something gathering materials around Firespit Island. They didn't stand a ghost of a chance. There's some serious concerns about, and moreover, my clan just can't tolerate this desecration of our late lord's seat. Normally I'd entrust this to our warden in the coastlands, but her situation is complicated. I trust my intentions are clear by now. I hereby order you to investigate these reports. The Lord's Island. I feel like a lot of islands are lordless. Maybe that's just me, though.
Huh.
But I know this must be a bewildering situation to be dropped into. I'm sorry. Think. And then Kamado speaks for us. Think nothing of it. Lyra's talented and hard-working member of the Galaxy team. Why would she be bothered by it?
No. Maybe you should worry about it. I appreciate it, but also it's just sort of like this must be like such a bewildering situation to be dropped into. That's fine. That's just been my life since I got here. Like, this is no more crazy than anything else I've been dropped into since, dropping in from a different time and world. Don't worry about it.
Maybe this time, but definitely a different time. I'm sure she'll sort things out. Indeed, Lara Coin, the Lord of the Woods, seen both her strength and her kindness firsthand. Have you seen my strength firsthand? I guess we did fight her. The next area for you to investigate would be the Cobalt Coastlands. It is farther afield than Crimson Island. It's much farther, and the path is long and terrifying. So it's a good thing you fast travel there and skip the long and terrifying part of it. The current rank, you should be able to brave the Cobalt Coastlands. I should have ranked up after this so I could see if I was falling behind or something. You know your mission. Investigate Firespit Island.
Head to the Cobalt Coastlands and speak with Irida there.
No, I don't want to speak. That's it. What if I don't want to speak? There it is. Star piece.
Yes. The real money maker. My whole money situation changed when I could make the star pieces to sell.
The whole money situation changed when the Fire Nation attacked.
But like the reverse. Instead of it going bad, it got way better.
That might be a smart idea. purchasing item loot to craft with. And ooh. Wait. Oh, there's a quest over here. Leap. 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 Hello. Nice seeing you again, Mr. Survey Corps. Got great timing as always. We'll make the fields even bigger, but we don't have enough helpers to get watered. Get us some water Pokemon can be grateful. Something Weasel time.
That seems very much like it should just be a catchphrase for you.
Weasel time?
Weasel time.
I could do Bebro time as well.
I didn't say to limit you just to that catchphrase. There's several it's times it could be for you. It's Pikachu time, it's Raichu time, it's Bidoof time, it's Bebarrel time, it's Weasel time. Like all of these are valid.
Your Pokemon's an irrigation sensation. Now I'm all pumped up. Sit back. Old Miller's gonna make fields bigger than ever. Weasel!
Weasel! A bean.
A bean. Okay, Pokemon here to help out with the field work a while longer. Check the call if you want to swap in a different Pokemon of yours.
Oh.
That was far less apricorns than I was hoping I'd get.
I still can't get over the fact that those fields are based off how many Pokemon you caught. That is such a weird way to do that mechanic, it feels like. Right? I'm not crazy, right?
So I'm not crazy. Everyone else saw that too, right?
Okay. So, Lyra, when did you die and become a ghost?
I don't know. I thought I was avoiding that pretty successfully, but I guess not.
One of those times you drowned, you just actually died for real.
You die in the game, you die for real. Or maybe it's work. Maybe it's I died at work and you die for real, you die in the game. I want to go in his house. Okay, I can't do those because I have 3. Or I need 3, and I only have 2. Wait, I went there for a reason. Tails, why didn't you remind me?
Well, you see, Lyra, my brain isn't the best right now or ever, really. 100 tumblestones. I can't believe you've gotten 100 stones of the protagonist of By the Sword.
Of course.
Also, happy noted it's always time, and I feel like that has to be in response to Are You Ready for Crimes, right?
Excuse me, sir. I just need to stealth right in front of you. Woo! Woo!
Lyra just needs to do like a collecting stream.
Perfect. Oh no. The plot. The plot, it's here.
When you least expect it.
Ah, if it isn't Lyra. Partner. Look, it's Tails. It's Zero's favorite character. But I suppose it's to be expected that I'd run into you in the village. I don't know, I feel like I'm out of here more often than I'm in here. Right, Tails?
Right.
Where are you going to study Pokemon next? The Cobalt Coast. Oh, the Cobalt Coast? Palena's certainly in a bit of a situation up there. She's warden, yet she has no noble to see to. There are even some people in the Pro Clan that speak ill of her, though not to her face. Oh, but do forgive me. Perhaps I shouldn't be airing dirty laundry. A piece of advice, then. As an apology for wasting your time. Some Pokemon are strongly affected by certain stones, which hold mysterious power. With the right stone, you can evolve some Pokemon. You can look no further than Cleaver as proof of that. What I'm saying is basically, if you and the survey course want to learn all there is to know about Pokemon in this region, then the stones you find out your series will be very important. There's even a tale that a stone that contains the power of creation, the very same power Almighty Sinnoh used to create the universe. I trust you take my advice to heart and not underestimate how important those stones can be. I feel like I got this cutscene like 2 minutes after I evolved Pikachu into Raichu in my original playthrough.
Oh my god.
So, like, did you know there are stones that help Pokemon evolve? Me holding Raichu. I think I put that together.
I just want like you and Raichu kind of like look at each other awkwardly and then you look back. Really? I wouldn't have guessed.
To help grind us back into here, I'll give you some rather handy stones and things I found. 2 grit pebbles. 3 sacks of grit gravel. And should you want some stones that can help Pokemon evolve, I believe the Ginkgo Guild has them from time to time. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold
Okay,
on.
I'm holding on.
Hold on.
I'm holding on.
Hello.
I'm holding on.
I've been lied to.
I can't believe.
Look, Smeargle's here. Welcome.
Oh.
Tails, I'm almost broke. Help.
Lyra, you just had so much money.
Lyra. And then I spent so much money.
Hey, Smeargle. Well, now you gotta go into more space-time distortions. Luckily, those pop up all the time, no matter how much you try to stop them.
Francis Cordu 4 is now following. Thanks so much.
Thank you so much.
We're about to head to... I think this has actually, the area Sunny Shore is in. Hey, 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 hey.
Hey, hey, hey. So
Cobalt Coastlands. What's up?
can I just say that ever since Zero pointed it out, all I can look at is like the emblem on the professor's shirt when it gets close up to him and like how much lower resolution it is than the rest of him. And thanks, Zero.
Can't believe Zero's done this. I really am. Oh!
Yo!
Red Tenchi's now following. Is that how you pronounce that? I get that it's Red Yoshi, but with a 10. But also they say yo in the chat. Yo!
Yo, thanks for the raid. Good to have you.
Oh, was that a raid?
Yeah.
Oh. Neato.
Unless unless Twitch is lying to me. Which, you know, it might be doing.
I really need to add the regular Twitch chat.
Gotta do it so you can keep up with everything that goes on.
Yeah, because I got the restream chat, but it only gives me like actual messages. The like notifications like that, it doesn't give me.
Ah.
I used to have it, but one of the OBS updates like removed it, and I don't remember how to put it back on.
That's fair.
Oh, the Cobalt Coastlands. A simply lovely corner of Hisui. Sea and sky as far as the eye can see. What kind of Pokemon await here? Here, I wonder. Water types or flying types, perhaps? Ooh, I simply cannot wait to study them all. Pulls out camera. I'm sure you're just excited to research this area's Pokemon, but let's not forget that you've a mission to accomplish. So, any questions before we get started? About Fire Spit Island. How do I get there? Maybe Fire Spit Island. It's an offshore volcano. You need to cross the sea to reach it. I advise you catch a lot of beaver. I mean, speak to the fella called Iskin. He's one of the Diamond Clan's wardens, and will sure help you find a way. Tenshi says just beat the main game now. Time to complete the Pokedex and catch Arceus.
Oh, hell yeah. That's where I'm at. And being the insane person that's slowly working towards completely completed Pokedex. Because who doesn't want to fill out all of the entries for every single Pokemon? Speaking of Lyra...
What's up?
Are you going to just beat main game, or are you going to beat the story of post game 2 for this stream? Also, did you ever beat post game on your personal file?
I still haven't beaten main game on my personal file.
Oh my god. Lyra, no!
It's fine. Very important. Oh, alright, I got grit junk.
Yeah, Lyra's definitely still got a ways to go to finish up this game, but honestly, it's still going stream-wise a lot faster than I thought it would.
Same.
So it's amazing when you're focusing more on the story how much faster this game goes than when you just let yourself get lost for, 7-8 hours on catching Pokemon in the wild. Not that I've ever done that. Anyway.
Can't believe she's actually playing a different tune than the start pressed button. I do love the flute. It feels as if its tones carry to the very ends of space. Don't no one tell her what happens when you exit the atmosphere to sound.
Hmm.
But I'm here, and so are you. So I'm not going to focus everything I have on battling you. Come again? Very good. You who came... You who have seen the vast space beyond the rift. Here I come. What Pokemon do I have in the lead? Oh, good. Hello! I don't get distracted by Eevees. What are you talking about? I did not mean...
Imagine getting distracted by Eevees and how perfect they are.
Ow. Don't do it. Don't you betrayed me. Eevee, you betrayed me. Stop it. No. Ow. Don't do it again. Oh, no. Oh, that's vastly better than I thought it was going to go. Oh. So.
Agile style baby doll eyes. How we doing? How's it going, Lyra? How is your noodle feeling?
It's gonna be doing better, not gonna lie.
So, this is the fun time to remind everyone this is not a Nuzlocke, because, you know, no real reason I want to bring that up.
Man, they still sure went. They sure. That was 6 times in a row that they just went. Like, I know I forgot to press buttons.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. I was trying to bring up the move info, and I accidentally pressed A and just, like, launched it.
Mm-hmm.
When I usually would have done something. And judging by this health, I think literally anything would have helped. I think a strong move would have one-shot it, and agile move would have made it so they at least didn't go 6 times in a row.
Yeah, at least not 6 times. This is why I pray for anyone who blind Nuzlocked this game, because it's just like, there's no way to predict that there was a mechanic that would let somebody go 6 times in a row.
Yeah. This feels good. I played myself. Ow! It's not very effective. Don't. Eevee, don't. Eevee, we're friends. Eevee? Okay. So anyways.
Are you and Eevee friends? I think Eevee is Irida's friend, not yours.
So anyways, I'm just gonna make this one-on-one real quick. I'm getting beaten up by an Eevee that's half my level.
So Red Tenchi brought up having an alpha Pokemon. I gotta be honest, but part of me is surprised that you didn't go for an alpha B-Barrel. More floof.
True. I do think I have one.
I also want you to know that I'm still cursed that all I notice now is the lack of ears. I curse whoever it was who told me this.
I just look at mine that has the ears. No, I feel better. The world's vast, I'm small within it. Thank you. Allow me to heal your Pokemon. Do you think anyone was like, oh no, they're healing your Pokemon, this makes it too easy? Alright, with you, I think I can be frank. I can afford to look weak in front of the Diamond Clan's leader on your or your commander, but in truth, I sometimes wonder how I ended up with the burdens I bear. I thought the Diamond Clan had the bear. Or is the Pearl Clan? No, it was the Pearl Clan who had the bear. Never mind. My pun didn't work. Oh, is Muriel has to go? Why? You see, we have a warden in the coastlands, a lovely woman named Polina. But she tends no lord or lady, and she will not raise a successor to fill the late lord's empty seat either. Some people have tried to question her worthiness to be a warden at all. Polina, Polina, she's very dear to me, no matter what anyone might say. We strove to surpass one another, but she taught me a great deal too. Having said all this, I have a favor to ask you. Please help raise that something, probably something about helping her raise a lord. With the help of your strength, I think our late lord's heir would grow into a worthy successor. If he succeeds, it should silence Lena's naysayers. I don't know of anyone I trust more to help with this than the person who helped the Pearl Clan by quelling Cleaver's frenzy. You'll be able to find Lena up on the headland. Head down this hill and turn left. You should find a slope leading up onto the ridge. Alright, that is where you go first. Also, Tenchi says, I got alert, gonna be hopping in and out of the stream. Okie doo. What's this?
Okie doo. So, I want to know, I get what they're going for with the whole, now they're seeing shadows and stuff. Could be haunted. But I honestly assumed that, like, it was gonna mean that Darkrai was somewhere around here, and everyone was just mistaking that.
Beautiful.
I was so sure. I can't believe you got a cat while it was napping in the sunshine. That feels like betrayal.
Oh, it's fine. Sometimes you just need a cat or two. I'm sure you can understand that.
Yes, always, but you're not supposed to ambush them while they're sleeping in the sun. That's like breaking the code.
Counterpoint. Huggable.
Mm-hmm. I still say betrayal.
How'd I get 20 winged balls?
Oh.
Something tells me that didn't catch.
So, did you expect that Perugly would be one of the Pokemon that runs from you in this game?
No.
Yeah, like, I was so surprised. I was so ready for it to try to, like, fight me.
Tails have been perceived.
And... so ready for that big cat to try to just annihilate me on the spot. And then it runs, and I just don't know how to feel anymore.
Expected a catastrophe.
I did. I expected a calamity.
That's the wrong open world game by Nintendo. But
Not. I didn't think it was the wrong one. I just thought they were expanding into this game too. So, Lyra, of the lands we've visited thus far on the stream, which is your favorite? Like, which is your favorite area in this game?
Oh, that's an angry man.
Okay. That sure is an angry man. You know, not a lot of people know this, but did you know in Sword and Shield in the wild area, Machoke and Machamp both actually don't fight you? Like, they don't run up to fight you? Everyone assumes after all the Machops are ready to fight you. But Machoke and Machamp just run up to you, and I think Machoke puts his hands on his hips and just does the big laugh, and Machamp just flexes.
Hey, I'm pretty sure I knew about Machoke just flexing. Machamp, I mean.
Yeah, and it's so funny and kind of like wholesome. And everyone I know saw them running and immediately pieced out, which is fair. I can't. The only reason I found out on both times is because I was stupid and I was like, okay, I'm fine. Put down my Switch and came back to them in front of me. Not because I was brave enough to be like, oh, Machamp's running at me. I should just chill and let's see where this goes. Oh, I see someone has found the good dab emote.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to disrespect you.
Oh.
You could have straight up going the wrong way. Which I personally blame Tails for.
Hey, what did I do? I'm just talking about fun facts about stuff.
Well, I'm both going the right way and the wrong way.
It's true. You needed to go this way, but up more.
Octillery. You see nothing. Stealth time.
Master of Stealth. Maximum Sneaky, Lyra.
Maximum
You gotta
sneaky.
channel Maximum Sneaky.
And the first part of Maximum Sneaky is to not crouch.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
100%?
200% actually.
Hmm.
Oh! So I don't think I caught the octopus rend.
That's a shame because they are angry.
Oh. You don't say.
I do say. And if I remember correctly, I don't know if it's here or it's only in the time-space distortions, but they absolutely use Hyper Beam.
Ah, you don't say.
I do say. But luckily it's not like that would come up anytime soon, right, Lyra? Right, Lyra? So anyway, good to say that despite you being a ghost who can just go through that one craft guy, you still have to fear for your life.
Would you like to run that by me again, game?
When? What? When? How? Did you drop a ball as you were running away and it like stumbled into it?
I threw the wing ball at it.
I
But also, like, the wing ball compared to the leaden ball while it was eating.
yeah. I okay. Uh,
Hello, friend. Don't perceive me.
oh,
Run!
don't perceive me until I smack you in the chest with this Pokeball.
Nope, nope, you see nothing? Turn around. Thank you, sir.
Are you sure they see nothing? Because it seems like they see something. Something is you.
Turn around.
And it seems like you might be seeing like your demise.
Well, I guess
Mm-hmm.
the game demanded that I head to the opposite end of the map from the objective. I've been perceived!
I told you.
Oh, hey!
Oh, hey.
It's time.
For crime?
This isn't crimes. This is friendship.
Hmm.
I can't believe Tails is doubting that Typhlosion is friendship.
The crimes is that it looks incredibly high to me.
I think the actual crimes is you saying that.
Look, it's what most of the internet says, okay? Also,
Mo-
Red
does,
Tenchi
doesn't
notes I
most
cop.
most of the internet is making weed cat jokes too, though. So that's just always
That's
what's on their mind.
that's fair. By the way, caught Palkia in a regular Pokeball, says Red Tenchi. Heck yeah. Powerful.
Don't look at me. I've been perceived. I have a dear friend. Floatzel. Floatzel. Weasel! Don't stop me. You stopped me. How dare you? Excuse
Hmm.
me. I've seen a fellow from the construction corps named Yurichi. No, I haven't. God, this is hopeless. Where could he have gone? You mind helping me track him down? I'll be waiting a little further ahead. Please come see me when you have a moment. Don't perceive me. Don't look at me. Don't touch me. How deep is this water? Not deep enough. That's an alpha goal. Oh, it's deep enough. Tails, help, it's deep enough.
Hmm. I It's like, oh, it's deep enough, but it looks like you would be able to put your feet down in that.
See, that's why. See, now you know why I was surprised by it being deep enough.
Aww.
Especially
You
since,
could walk out of that.
especially since like it was like I was riding the deer.
Mm-hmm.
That in fact did not reach. Is this a breakable rock? Go, me. Huh. I didn't know you could send Pokemon to pick up regular items like that. That's good to know.
Huh.
Go, me. I betrayed myself.
Does that count as you playing yourself?
Can you do that with the items that spawn with distortions? Can you just sit in the grass and just like...
Oh, absolutely.
Come back to me.
Hey, Robon.
Hello! Welcome to the stream. We have Bidoofs.
And the barrels.
And the barrels. We do have both because I have a barrel in game and I have a Bidoof in real life. Oh, whoa. Mm-hmm. Oh, whoa.
Yeah, finding an area of grass to just hunker down in the distortion and throw balls when stuff appears, always good. I also like to sit close to a tree because I find that the Pokemon have like a small range that they won't spawn around trees. It seems like. I'd imagine to prevent like spawning in and clipping directly into it. Because they will spawn in the grass, like right next to you, if you're just an open grass area.
So what you're saying is I found the perfect spot to wait.
Yeah.
Honestly, considering how long after it spawned in, I was running towards it and doing other stuff, I'm surprised it hasn't started yet.
There must be a range, because some of these, I swear, like the little notification pops up, and then it's like a minute later, and it's like, oh, it's forming, and then there's some where I feel like I've sat there for like 5 minutes waiting, and I don't understand it. I don't understand it in the least.
I think just how to get it to start. Oh, I was joking, Gabe. You weren't supposed to do that.
Oh my gosh. We've got this beautiful moment before everything.
Who's this?
Oh, you got the Kadabra. Let's see, this distortion is where rare Magnemite spawn. On the coastlands? For some reason, my brain puts Porygon in coastlands.
I've been perceived.
Stop being perceived, then. Also, the other good thing about a tree is it can block most of the attacks, and you can just stay in the grass, because it does not take long before they go away. So then you can just stay hidden for the next round. Oh, Porygon is Crimson Mirelands. All right. Shows how much I was keeping track. Oh. So, Lyra, are you gonna do any item collecting while you're in here? Where you just like run around on the deer and grab the stuff?
No.
Am I always asking stuff 2 seconds too late, or did I actually remind you that time?
You asked 2 seconds too late.
Okay.
you.
Oh, there's the Magnemite.
Are you gonna run out around on the deer? Me already running around on the deer. Never.
About that. You see, I tend to do this first. I run around, or else I will always forget. Oh, and a magneton too. For a fun fact, did you know anywhere in the Highlands you can anywhere in the Cornet Highlands you can just evolve Magneton into Magnezone?
Wait, it's time.
Oh.
Don't.
Carry on.
Important.
Child.
Oh, dang it. I personally blame Zero for this.
Zero. I can't believe you would do this.
Gosh dang it. Ow, my spleen.
Your spleen?
My spleen. Zero's not here to look after them.
Zero, I can't believe you're not protecting Lyra's spleen.
Oh.
Oh, that Magnemite is going for the kill. It wants you dead. Side note, when you get into the higher level distortion stuff, all EVs try to use Giga Impact on you.
Isn't it adorable?
And as an EV fan, I don't like it. That's an alpha Golduck, Lyra.
It just wants to be friends.
Oh, it does not want to be friends. Lyra, it does not want to be friends. Oh. Huh.
Go, me.
Go, Lyra. So, Lyra, when do you evolve Pikachu is the question.
I find a Thunderstone is the answer.
I should have known the answer is as soon as physically possible. Like, of course that was your answer.
Anyways, let's head to the objective.
Oh, one of those didn't get caught.
That's fine.
Thunderstorms can be found in the distortion. Also, can't they be found out of sparkling rocks if you break those?
Possibly.
I know I think I've gotten firestones that way.
What I'm wondering is if it has to match the like color. To which, because I've only gotten like water stones out of the blue, of the sky ones.
Huh.
Ah, my kneecaps.
I can't believe that as B-Barrel is smashing a rock, you're smashing your own kneecaps. Motham! I like Motham, even though it's like very forgettable.
It's time.
It's time?
A child! Ow.
Ah, I see. Time for more kidnapping.
Alright. I know. Man, those attacks really... Wrong button. Home in on you.
Oh, yeah.
That doesn't work. So,
Beat him up.
why would you beat up a child?
Because the child wants to fight.
No one pay attention to where that particular Pokeball landed. Adopted.
Kidnapped.
Adopted.
Kidnapped.
Adopted.
But now the real question. How big are they? I still cannot get over the fact that so many people had such a hard time with it, including myself. And then Lyra was over here before even catching like the full 25, had one of those weasels that was big enough. It's illegal if you ask me. Oh.
Is there a cat meowing at me?
Knowing you, probably. I've totally missed it. What's the objective now? Do you still have to go meet the lady for the first time up on the cliff?
Yep.
I see.
It feels like you're calling me out by wording it like that, though.
So let me get this straight. And you know it's serious when I am saying let's get this straight. You went in sort of the right direction at first.
Yeah.
To going in the complete opposite wrong direction.
Yeah. I specifically said that's what I was doing.
I see.
How do you aim at anything?
Oh, you don't? Also, the flight balls are especially pain in the butt because like they actually go a little higher than the reticle says. So it's like for the stupid ones, you've got to like do it a little lower than where you actually want it to go.
Yeah.
Did that help?
No, because I already knew that.
Ah, well then, the answer is once again, don't aim. You throw balls randomly, and whatever you get, you get. Tangela!
Well, that was successful in hitting them, but it was too far away and just kind of harmlessly blinked off them.
Oh. Tangela once again goes on the list of Pokemon I like much more now because they're docile in this game. So you can just hang out with them and it's kind of cool.
Like Bidoof.
And, Bergamite.
But mostly Bidoof. No, I don't have bias.
Bidoof is another one, yeah.
I don't have a bias. What are you talking about?
Mm-hmm.
That's my singular attempt on making it that.
Oh, you try from down here?
No.
Ah.
That's why I said this is my singular attempt at making it this.
So
Mission perceived.
I don't think you caught that Beautifly, and I think it's now angry.
No. Why would they be angry?
Well, cause they're incredibly violent. They're very pretty and incredibly violent. They wake up every day and they choose violence.
Why do you think I love them so much?
I mean, that's why I love them. Nobody else in the fandom seems to love them for that, but everyone, oh, they're so pretty and docile, like you know, butterflies, and like their OG Pokedex entry is like they're incredibly violent when they go after their prey. Nothing. Up the cliff we go. It's time. What's it time for?
Adoption.
Lyra, with you in these games, it's always time for kidnapping.
I think you mean adoption.
I think I know exactly what I said.
Tails, look at all the kidnapping you're doing. Do you mean adoption? Tails, I know what I said. That Mothram just made a tactical dodge.
I like the specification of number you've caught without being spotted, which just makes this even more sound like kidnapping.
Stop it.
I don't know if that's to me or a Pokemon in the game, but I feel like the answer is yes. And I will not be silenced.
Hello.
I'm amazed you're not murdering any of them.
Why are you amazed by that?
Huh?
Why are you amazed by that?
Oh, I'm just surprised. Especially Beautifly are pretty decent experience points, and it'd be good. It'd be good for Pepper. Big kitty, large cat. Oh, speaking of, it looks like Pepper got a new move. Large cat. Large cat.
I don't think it worked, Tails.
I don't like where that ball hit on that cat.
I don't like that you were paying attention to where it hit.
I was paying attention to you catching the cat. So I watched you throw the ball.
Hey, I was the one who threw it, and I didn't pay attention to where it hit.
Maybe you should.
Maybe I shouldn't.
Hi, Nix.
How you doing, Tails?
Oh, you know.
Why do you feel like nothing I do is hitting?
Oh, maybe because this hill is dumb and the way it reads the ball throw, like the ground is way higher. The hitbox for the ground is way higher than the actual ground.
Huh.
Hey, the Shadowvarian waves quietly and lurks. Good to have you with us, lurking and all.
Hello. We finally, an hour and a half in, made it to the story objective.
Beautiful. Wonderful. That's how this game goes, though.
Look in your heart, Tails. This is not how this game goes. That was way too fast.
Look, you're not supposed to say it.
Grawa. Hush now, settle down. I'm Paulina of the Pro
Well,
Clan, and who might you be? As you're the child from the Galaxy team. I heard how you made Cleaver and elegant when Color could quell their frenzy. Ooh, your strength must be amazing, and yet you have such a gentle face. So what brings you to the Cobalt Coastlands? We have no lord here, much less a frenzied one for you to quell. I like how this is just my job now.
mm,
If anyone's wondering, the violent slapping is a guest appearance from Nyx.
yeah, yeah. Nyx just walks up and slaps my arm like that sometimes, so it's fine. Ignore them. God, Lord knows I am.
Our previous lord was swallowed by the waves. He was rescuing his young pup that had been swept out to sea and ended up giving his life to ensure the pup's safe return. Ooh. If you were to guess, which of these Growlithe would you say is the previous lord's child? The big one or the small one, Tails?
Oh, it's the small one. Because look at how cute that baby is.
For me, it was like the one I would guess without you asking would be the big one. So the fact that you're asking makes me think it's the small one.
Oh, absolutely. That was very much my first time thought. But my second time thought is the smaller it is, the cuter it is, and that's the one that rightfully deserves to inherit the throne.
Oh, you have quite a good eye. This quiet, skittish Growlithe is the child of the previous lord. Bow! See, he's even asking for us to bow before his lordliness.
As he deserves.
I've no doubt this little one has the potential to be the fine lord, but witnessing his father's demise has left deep scars in his heart. There are those who expect me to train him more strictly and force lordship upon him before he is ready, but I could never bring myself to do that. No matter what the rest of the Pro Clan says, my mind is quite made up. I'll stay by this little one's side and let him live his life as he wishes. So now that you know our situation, may I ask you the purpose of going to the coastlands? I make the fire spit island. Survey. It's fire spit island. See, there are rumors the place is haunted by strange shadows these days. You'd need aid of a Pokemon called Basket Legion if you were to cross the street. See, what about a boat? Like, can you not get there by boat? No? Okay.
Imagine going by boat. That sounds so boring.
You should speak to Iskin, a warden of the Diamond Clan, who should be able to help you. There's definitely something strange happening on Firespit Island. Those shy figures are concerning for us, but then there's also the odd lightning that came from that rift in the sky. Lightning signs that the heavens are angry. I wonder... we may have offended Almighty Sinnoh somehow. In the past, the Pearl and Diamond clans were locked into conflict over which side revered the true Almighty Sinnoh. Even if we reached an uneasy peace, the true Almighty Sinnoh must be angered because there are still those who worship a false image of it. But I do apologize. Iskin lives on Apom Hill just past Ginkgo Landing. I imagine you'll find him there. All these clans people, someone's the Almighty Sinnoh must be upset because one of us worshipping a false god, Arceus. What if it's time to send back a child to collect Pokemon? Casually not caring at all.
It's fine. It's fine.
Bro!
It's everyone's dream, right?
I'm almost out of feather balls. How many Pokemon do you think I've actually caught with them?
Not enough.
You heard it here, Tails wants me to adopt more Pokemon.
Hey, you said caught. I can get behind the neutral of caught. I'm just not letting you pretend that it's adoption when you're sneaking up and running off with them.
Adoption.
So anyway.
Don't Growlers spawn here? Hold on, this is important.
Oh, that's right. Vulpix spawns up here sometimes. It's a very good child. Okay, so you see how they're turning and running from you? That's not normally how adoption works, Lyra.
Blasphemy.
Like, I don't know how to tell you this. However, that is often how kidnapping works. You see, this is why I call it kidnapping.
Because the kids are napping. Oh, this is an interesting place. I don't think I've ever seen them here. Although that may be partially due... Is there no grass in here? Oh, here's some grass. Stop it! Oh, it's just a starling. Have I caught enough of you already? Nope, I need 4 more. Oh, huh. Actually sneak as far away as I can. Perfect.
Something, ghost of a chance, except you have one because you're surviving these ghosts pretty well.
I forgot to mention, the reason I generally don't like doing the item collecting first is I often have a hard time getting hidden again when I do it first.
Gotta get those green shards. That's so many green shards in a row.
Thunderstone. Oh, hold on. Thunderstone.
Hang on, everyone. Hang on. Just you holding up the hold on finger. Oh, you have some experience share, too, that you could use on someone. Not experience share. Experience, like, the little square thing that you could use on someone. There we go, yeah.
A sunstone?
Ooh. Again, I like the idea that you're just pleasantly telling them to wait.
What was that?
Oh.
What was that?
Oh. Right. Oh, a not so little skunk tank. Plump beans.
I'm not a fan of how big the hitbox on this tree is. You good, Kadabra?
Oh, Teddy Ursa can evolve. Oh, there it goes. I mean, Kadabra does seem pretty cat-like. Maybe it just wanted to hang out in a tree. Do you have an issue with it hanging out in a tree, Lyra? Oh, yay, you caught an entire man.
Game like friendly reminder that Teddy Ursa can evolve. Who's perceiving me? You? What's it no longer is you.
Oh, Petra Berry.
Oh, important. Important.
Incredibly important. Lyra, I believe.
I also believe. Oh. Been spotted, help.
Tell them no. Honestly, it's really funny to me just how often it is that, like, if you fail a catch in the space-time distortion, they'll spend so much time running around and getting ready to attack that they, like, don't actually get the chance before they're whisked away again.
Oop, didn't want to do that. Let's evolve a bear.
It's time for large bear. It's time for bear arms.
It's time to bear arms.
Bear arms.
Glycerine. That thing just appeared on me. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to insult you. Oh, now I know I should go back to base. Wow, my back.
Wow, you sure did have a spine. I don't know if you still have one after that attack.
Bird.
You know, I really gotta give the flying Pokemon credit because you hit them in the face with something like the Mud Ball or the Spoiled Apricorn, and they still just stay in flight. I would immediately come crashing down.
We found a
I
lot
would
of the.
immediately perish upon sight.
What?
if if the thing hit me in the face and I was flying, I would just perish on sight. But that Murkrow just stayed hovering. Man, you got a nugget, you got some star pieces, you got lots of stuff. You did a good haul, Lyra.
Yeah. Super fun. You got some comet. There's no star pieces. The comet charger blue. Is this it? And if it is, does it work? Let's keep that. Now let's put it back.
Oh.
So we got quite a few apricorns while out.
Heck yeah. More kidnapping equipment for Lyra.
Tails, we've been over this.
And you keep denying, so I'm gonna keep saying the truth.
Alright, there's a friend up here. I've fallen and can't get up. I did, I'm up.
Anyways, Lyra says.
I found another friend.
Oh,
Monkey business.
Lyra. I can't believe you're here monkeying around.
Monkeying about. Your plot can't keep me from throwing a Pokeball at that monkey. It didn't work. Full, save me. Save me. Full, help. Why, hello there, Miss Lyra. Fancy running into you here out here. Me? I'm on the hunt for some plates. Gotta sell those dishes, am I right? How's your plate hunting going, young friend? Whatever that first option was, because I didn't notice that the dialogue box for it had already, for selecting the option had already popped up. No need to be humble. I see you've already got your hands on 4 plates. Gain plates when you quell frenzied nobles and when a great Pokemon recognizes you as worthy of bearing it, isn't it right? Where you've been collecting those plates, it reminds me of the ancient hero. The one that's said to battle against Almighty Sinnoh.
Boy.
You know, I've been wondering. The 10 Pokemon are said to have followed the ancient hero. Their powers are supposed to have come from Almighty Sinnoh itself. Why would they seek to challenge Almighty Sinnoh along with the hero then? Perhaps we'll get some answers once we gather all the plates.
My garbage man.
Well,
My
let's try our best to
garbage
find
man.
more. Tails, are you having fun?
Yes.
Please don't overexert yourself. I'd hate for something to happen to one of our guild's loyal customers.
Aw, he worries about us.
And our money.
Garbage man. And our money. Also, hey Corvid, it's great to see you.
Hello.
Corvid says, Lyra, Tails, hi. And Nyx. Nyx is in the background, sometimes.
Sometimes Nyx is in the foreground, slapping Tails' arm.
True.
Ooh. Do I have a visitor? I'll be right out. Give me a moment.
It's the dork who I love.
So, I'm Iskin of the Diamond Clan. A Galaxy team member with a Celestica Blue? Oh, you must be Lyra, right? Have I done something to warrant your visit? Yes. Ah, Tails. I remember who it was that revealed to you the earless bee barrel knowledge. It was Corvid.
So, Corvid, why did you curse me like this? It's all I've been able to think about this dream.
Imagine not thinking about hugging Bidoof. I give Bidoof the controller, and now Bidoof is playing. Well, sudden visits give me quite a shock. I do hope you'll give me advance notice in the future, me. So, why are you here? I need Basque Legion's aid. So you want to go to Fire Spit Island? Well, if you insist, then you probably need Basque Legion's favorite snack. That should help him warm up to you. That tree is shaking in the background. But his favorite, oh, it's more than a little difficult. More like an impossibly high hurdle. Or really just impossible, if I'm being honest. Impossible? I'll tell you, I have the right materials, but then you see, this next part is something I could never manage. We need to catch this one Pokemon that appears at night. Go on. You really want to know? You really don't value your own life, do you? No, see, my boss doesn't value my own life, so I have to push forward regardless.
Yeah, it's like you have to understand. If I don't do this now, it's just gonna make it back to my boss, who's gonna order me to do it. So let's just get it all done like at once, you know?
It's Dusclops. Even saying the name fills me with dread. So the peers for the food, you have to be beamed with the flavor by Dusclops' Dark Pulse. That's the only way you can make Basque Legion safe food, you see. Got it. Wow, is everyone in the Galaxy team like you? Your nerves aren't just steel, they're titanium. It's possibly frightening how fearless you are. Just, I can't even say it. Well, the Pokemon I need only has one eye, can be found wandering around Deadwood Haunt. Deadwood Haunt is the area that looks like a hand top on your map. You'll know you're there when you find the wrecked boats. I try very hard to avoid those one-eyed Pokemon, so now I know a lot about them. You see, would you like to wait here until night and that Pokemon appears? Sure. Well then, nap time.
Nap time.
Interesting. So first off, I went over there before coming here the first time.
Oh. Did you already have a Dusclops?
I actually did not, so I actually had to run. I went over there, didn't catch the right Pokemon, and had to came back and had to go back over there.
Oh my god.
But then I think it was also, oh, hello. Already night. When I talked to him, so I didn't know that prompt for switching it to night existed.
I can't believe you're monkeying around once again.
Deep in your heart, you know you can believe it.
Also, Corbett is noting in the chat that you are the one who cursed them with the knowledge about B-Barrel's ears, and that's why I was cursed. So, Lyra, I blame you.
How dare you, Pin? Oh, hello, Where am I? I think I went the wrong way, Tails. Feel with it. I should be using you and everything. What am I doing?
Why is feel so good?
Because you can't feel with it.
I'm gonna go with round. Rotund. Dot point.
Hello.
The holy shit, that feel was adorable. I'm sold. A dot point gets it. Dot point coming in here with correct opinions. I need to get a switch. Yes, for Sfeel.
For feel.
Do it for her, but like with the Sfeel.
Running. Oh, I actually got both of them. The barrels. Oh no, I've been spotted. Tails have been spotted.
Lyra, hide.
Where did you go? Catch.
Alright, this is the area with Chatot in it. Chatots are incredibly fucking rude.
They are?
Yes, because if they spot you, they do a call that alerts all the surrounding Pokemon to it. Oh, it notices you. It notices you and it does not like you. Child Tots is happy.
Oh, I got a regular Pokeball.
A single regular Pokeball.
Yeah, I booped it open from the chest.
Lyra, I can't remember if you answered. What's the favorite area of this game that you've been so far on the stream?
I think it may be this one.
Yeah, Coastlands?
Game.
Oh, wow. Wow. This was a whole thing, wasn't it?
I'm not wrong. That was the game bullying me, not me doing something wrong, right?
The game said absolutely not, Lyra. You will fight for your right to this Pokemon.
Which is very rude. There's areas of this area I still haven't explored in my other pile.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because I haven't been back here since the next area.
Oh, we are very quickly going to overtake your regular play file at this rate. I can't believe Lyra's going to give live reactions on stream at this rate.
That's fine. But there's like stuff. It's not stuff I can hit because I need the next not ride Pokemon to get there to see it. Tails, this is frightening you.
Too many things want to fight you. Not enough things want to be friends.
It didn't work as well the second time as the first. What saw me? Tails, did you saw me? Did you saw me?
Did I?
Saw me?
I saw you.
Yeah.
Yes.
Because I
But
said.
also, I see this wisp.
Yeah.
Oh. I never knew Lyra had such a powerful throwing arm. The character stepping into the water 3 seconds, I'm gonna drown. I still can't get over how shallow that one water is that made you get off of the deer. And it's just like, you look like you can stand in this.
I've been spotted, help.
Lyra, you gotta be more stealthy. What did we talk about? You gotta encapsulate maximum sneaky. Also, is it Barboach spotting you? Because they're really grumpy. Something that small should not be that angry all of the time.
Hold on. I need to check what these do.
Get this friend, Lyra.
Huh?
This is a love friend. Very menacing Chansey. No, it's love in its eyes.
What level was that? Could I even catch that?
No. No, she's friend. Look at this good friend. Look at this good, adorable friend.
Don't perceive me. I just skip doing one of these will work, right?
I can't believe she's rejecting your friendship.
Very rude, right?
Right? Oh, okay. Oh, the fog cleared up. That's nice. Chansey, how did you not notice that?
Okay, it's 51, that's it.
Chansey says absolutely not. Corvette says IDK what Chansey is and never knew what they were based on as a kid and now currently. Isn't it like supposed to be like kind of like a bird? It's like a bird and an egg. That's why
Maybe.
it's got the feathers.
Maybe.
That's what I always got from it. Let's see.
Well, that's a Staraptor.
Ah. Ah.
Hold this for me. Said hold it. Hold it! Thank you. Now hold this for me. Thank you for your kind donation to my cause. What do you mean it's still... Away with you. Yeah, that's about what I usually expect out of that. Don't perceive me. I didn't know you ratted me out until now, but I still don't want you to do it. Oh no. Tails have been ratted out. Help.
Lyra, no. Beat him up. Oh. If I saw an artist's interpretation of Chancy's and Blissy's, I would get a clue, but I got nothing. Yeah, the main one I always thought was some kind of bird. Going by Bulbapedia, it some also note marsupial with like the pouch that the egg is in.
I've been spotted.
So there's that. Is it weird that a part of me just feels like the inspiration is girl, where it's like, look, it's pink, takes care of children, is super like caring and motherly. Girl, just girl, just stereotypical girl. Get that Buizel, Lyra. You can't leave a child behind. It goes against your brand to not kidnap a Buizel.
How dare you?
I'm right and I should say it.
I'm just here, minding my own business, appreciating the majesty of the perfect Pokemon that is Buizel. And you're over here harassing me.
Kidnapping. Anyway.
I didn't even say anything about adoption.
Appreciating Buizel kidnapping.
I think you're just
Kangaskhan is a reptilian marsupial, but Chansey? That's just what Bulbapedia noted. Was that some people think a marsupial could be the inspiration. That is a monkey in a tree.
I'm gonna pretend that that was an intentional thing.
Definitely. Probably. More Motham. I can't believe it was nice enough to turn around for you like that.
I know, right? Trees, my arch nemesis. Oh no, I've been spotted. Help.
Stop being spotted, Lyra. I like how you say I've been spotted, help, even when the Pokemon is running away from you. You're like, help me kidnap this child.
I have no idea what
I
you're
can't
talking
believe
about.
it's time for this dude to see his favorite Pokemon, Dusclops, which he loves so much he even loves the name of it. That's what's going on, right? That's the current plot point, right?
Yeah, of course. I should probably catch some tree Pokemon every now and again.
Oh. Oh, don't worry about it. All of them are so common, especially like, Cherim.
Oh, now that's also an infamous one.
Yeah. The Cherim one is just especially weird with how rare it is, but how early the quest is. So it's like finding one takes forever for a lot of people, unless you're really shaking like you're hitting every single shaking tree. And
Yahoo!
then it's like it's not even just catch one, it's that you have to fill out its dex. So it's like you have to do so freaking much.
Did you bring it? You know, the Pokemon with a name that sounds like Dust Bops.
Good old Dustbox, my favorite Pokemon.
You really bought? No, bring it out.
If we call it Dustbox, does that make it a box ghost?
I get, although he said Dust Bops, not Dust Blocks. Right. I guess I gotta do my part, saying how determined you are to go to that island with Bastion Legion. Usually I ask Polina if Growlithe she'll take care of can help me with this bit. This time you need help since you're making this snack, so you'll be accepted by a Bastion Legion. Once I gave the signal, you have that Dust Bops of yours to use its Dark Pulse. I feel like we're obligated to name this Dusclops Dust Bops now. 3, 2.
It's true.
Right. So counting down just makes the anticipation to terror worse. Let's see how you do it when I say go. Go. I remember getting slapped by that before. The summer walks through the air. Bastion Legion's favorite snack is now ready. You obtained a ball of Bastion Legion food. Both the aroma and the shape? Perfect! It's a perfect ball of Bastion Legion food. Let's make for the Ginkgo landing. We can summon Bastion Legion there.
So, can I just note something I think is hilarious?
Go ahead.
I love that like there's all this talk about how Pokemon are dangerous creatures and all of this. But like the way you make friends with most of the lords is that you feed them like you would a cat. You get some kind of food that a cat would really like and you give it to them and they like you after that. It's like, look at this dangerous Pokemon, and it's like you feed them a few things, and they're like, no, we're friends now.
So how good do you think Pepper was at battling when she was still a Pikachu? Right, this is a Floatzel.
I could see her be pretty good. That is a Floatzel, Lyra.
I just meant like, of course there's no way Pikachu's gonna get a chance to go a second time.
Beat him up. Corbett, I think most people have that vendetta against Dusknoir. I think the PMD game made most people want to fight them on sight. Lyra, I see that you're running out of space in your satchel again. It seems like you owe a visit to that one dude.
Hmm?
You gotta
Huh.
give him more money.
I'll just borrow this person's satchel. They probably don't need it.
Hmm.
One of these times is it gonna work. Not this time.
One of these days, not today though.
Oh, hello. You seem to
Well,
be,
irritable.
upset.
Hmm. Only slightly. Irritable is waiting for us to finish up these plot points, and Aardvark's just chilling on his own somewhere.
Bye. Just feel with it. Hello, sir. Well, hello, Lara. I was just waiting for you. Hello, Iskin. Gasp, it's her. The lady. Oh, Polina, I thought you said we should be seen together. I'm sure that I can keep a secret. Besides, both I and Gryth and the Growlithe Puffs were eager to meet with the great Basculegion again. I see. Well, in that case, let me summon Basculegion. You know, one thing I wish was
Hmm.
that the whistle sound for summoning the lords was all different.
Oh, yeah, that would have been a nice touch.
There it is.
Feels.
Red Eye's all grown up now. Shra! Go on, Lara. You can give the food to Basculegion now.
Looks grumpy.
Food in the ball of Basculegion food. Shra! The great Basculegion. Oh, thank goodness. I was a little worried about whether Basculegion would accept this flavor. So, Lara, you should let Basculegion be playing. Like, how do we not just play the flute and have all of them come running because they don't know who we're whistling for?
Right?
Basculegion opened his heart and learned well the sound to be playing. And we got a splash playing. Splashing. Now you can ride Basculegion across Tranquility Cove and head to Firespit Island. Boof! Well, I mean, Growoo. Growow. Well, congratulations, you, Lara. Row! Yeah, do you want to tell her? I mentioned before how the previous lord rescued his Growlithe pup. During that incident, Iskin and Basculegion saved my life as well. Since then, I've felt a great deal of affection for Iskin here. I truly adore him, but I know there are those who speak ill of me behind my back. So I try to meet with Iskin where there are no prying eyes to preserve his reputation. Well, I was just doing what any decent person would do when I saved you. Perhaps, but nonetheless, after that day I found the strength to accept Crowley as he is and not force him to become the next lord. And if that was all thanks to the courage you showed me, Iskin, perhaps we should save the discussion for another time after all. Row!
This is so cute.
When all of a sudden I bring good luck to my sisters wherever I go, and ill luck to anyone who comes across the path. I'm the eldest. I'll be your unlucky charm. Thought you spotted a four-leaf clover, well, I'll soon have you seeing double. I'm the middle sister.
Freaking dork.
I'm one clover you can't pick. Heads I win, tails you lose. You know, got no chance in this game of fortune. I'm the youngest coin. I'm definitely not your good luck piece. Sick pose. We're the Misfortune Sisters, known across the frigid land of Isui, and your luck's just run out. So Charm has still never distinctly told us her name.
It's fine.
The player character still has no idea what's up with her. She's just sitting here making puns and we're like, and who are you?
It's fine.
Anyways, like everyone head over the grove. You want to take my partner? If your aim is to pester us with bad jokes, those ridiculous introductions to be sure were more than enough. Yes, exactly.
Freaking just go for their whole lives, I guess. Damn.
No, Gengar. Yee! Wow. Thanks for the growlers, fools! We three can't live the kind of lives we want to because of narrow-minded groups like the Diamond and Pearl Clan. If we want to live freely in the land of Hisui, we need to have powerful Pokemon on our side. That's fine, don't worry about it. Don't worry, we'll make sure this pup grows up nice and strong. We'll even make him a lord for you. Let's take the mutt to our camp and get to work. No one will bother us in a place so miserably hot. So did they just like accidentally give us a hint where their camp is?
Yeah.
I mean, it is the oh no, I dropped the lift key series, but still. Oh no, Growlithe. Which we do, Lara. This is an emergency, right? But, you see, I've never actually had my partner battle before. Please, I beg of you, help us. My Growlithe is a very, very dear Pokemon to me. Please save him. They said they were going to a place where nobody would bother them. A place around here that seems suitable is Fire Spit Island. Oh, now that you have Batch Legion to help across the bar, you can reach down here too. Please, could you find it and you to help Polina? Of course. Well, I don't even know what we would well here. Like we're even going to the same place. Like we can't even be like, well, I have very important duties from the Galaxy team to do. So you see, they need me to explore Fire Spit Island. Wait. Especially since, I don't know about you, but we've been seeing shadowy figures around Fire Spit Island attacking people, and some thieves with a Gengar are camping out there. Feels like a probable explanation.
It feels like it's already the problem has been answered already.
Oh, see, there we go. We've already solved the answer. We've already answered it. We have to go report back. Can't help. Sorry. Very important duties.
Sorry about that. Gotta report. We always report to the commander as fast as possible. We'd hate to break that streak.
Ignore me literally ending the last stream with, and let's make the commander wait a whole week. Here we go, Fire Spit Island.
Does that seem like something we'd do?
Narrator, it was absolutely something you would do.
Lyra, shush. I'm trying to lie, like a liar.
Like a Lyra.
Like a Lyra.
No, yeah, you wait here and keep little girl safe. I'm sure he needs you right now. Though I'm not sure if I want to go to bed with lightning bandits and... excuse me. No, come, Lyra. No time to think. We must go now. You should also know that Basket Legion can jump from the water surface and then jump once again in the air to go even higher. You can throw items from Basket Legion's back, too. Why can't you throw items from Sandler's back? So anyways, in your case, I guess that would mean throwing Pokeballs to catch Pokemon. Honestly, I have to admit, I'm still a little scared. Do you think we could head over first?
Huh.
It's funny, because this is actually... You see, you were doodle bopping off doing random shenanigans the whole time. In fact, I think you were the opposite. Didn't you, like... Wasn't this about when you, like, started, like, just going through to finish the plot?
Yeah.
This was where I started just doodle bopping around and doing random shenanigans.
Ah. Yeah, funny enough, Coastlands was actually like my least favorite up until this point. So I actually had no desire to doodle bop around here very long.
Why was your least favorite?
Huh?
Why was your least favorite?
I I saw enough of the I like the first part of the Coastlands when you're actually on the land. I got my fill of it. I do not like being on Basque Legion. Like, I hate trying to catch Pokemon on Basque Legion. It's not fun. So as soon as I got to like this point, I was like, oh, to explore the rest of it properly, I need to ride around a lot on Basque Legion. So what if I just continued the story instead?
See, that's I still find that interesting because I don't really like the catching on Basque Legion either. I just like the first half that much. Look at our singular Ultra Ball. What would we fail to catch with it?
One single Ultra Ball.
Hey guys, want to know something funny? Logically, it makes no sense from a game, but from a gameplay standpoint, it's very helpful. You just transition straight from one ride Pokemon to Basque Legion when you hop in the water.
See, part of it is I know it is the water to me. I feel like it has a bit of that wonky hitbox that's like going uphill does. So when I throw stuff at Pokemon, it just feels like sometimes it just suddenly doesn't hit for some reason.
You know,
And I'll be right on top of them.
As somebody who
Oh.
was sitting right next to a Pokemon that was stunned and it didn't hit, I can confirm that is definitely a thing.
Yeah. So it's just everything about the water portion of this game I don't like. And honestly, if there's a reason I don't end up actually completing the decks, I feel like it's going to be because I have to do too much interaction with the water Pokemon.
Also, if anyone's wondering why there's few seconds where you just tread water before you fall drowned, and why that's even a mechanic in the first place, it's so you can press the Basket Legion button. Because I know a lot of people were. being like, why is that even a thing? Why can you even swim at all if you're only able to swim for like 2 seconds when the game first came out? Oh, but why are you still? Ah, go Pokeball. Don't mind me. Partaking in important actions. I definitely like pink Shellos more than I like blue Shellos, but I think I like blue Gastrodon more. There's also the fact that all these blue water Pokemon really blend in with the water,
Yeah.
and then they're all incredibly violent. So they they won't even notice you. Not scratch that reverse hit. You won't even notice them, and they'll already be wanting to murder you.
Mm-hmm. We always joke, like, as we're going on, like, oh, what is perceiving me? What is perceiving me? But, it really is in the water, like, extra bad on, like, what is seeing me? Like, especially, like, I know one of the big ones for me is, Barboach or Remoraid, where I just don't see them until the attack is coming at me.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. New thing
Yeah,
to
I
dislike.
think.
Bastion Legion really increases your hitbox.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
And, like, I think the big thing that you're supposed to, like, really enjoy with Basque Legion is the way that if you double jump and you aim, it slows down. But, like, I don't know what it is. I think it also just still has to do with the fact that the hitbox is so wonky. But it's just, to me, it's just not fun. I still end up missing a lot. It goes just a bit too fast for me to aim properly.
It shoots.
And at the end of the time,
You throw a little late.
yeah. And then it's just like, even when it feels like I got it all perfect, it'll feel like the water still doesn't hit it right. So it's like everything about the water, unfortunately, to me is just not fun.
And it also
Been
like kills.
thinking.
It also kills your momentum.
Mm-hmm.
See, like he took
We
a boat.
just
Why couldn't we take a boat?
we just drop. Corvid notes, been thinking, should Pokemon games have multiple save files? Because I hate having to download a new ROM just to have a separate file or getting a new game just to do a Nuzlocke. Well, on the Switch, I actually have a side profile for guests to play, and that's usually where I do my separate one. But honestly, these days I don't feel like there's any reason that it shouldn't have multiple save files.
Mm-hmm.
There's literally no reason for that not to be a thing anymore. There is nothing stopping it from being multiple save files for Pokemon Legends Arceus, except that the Pokemon games haven't done that in the past.
Mm-hmm.
And there's zero excuse for it to me.
It already was probably like a thing because they wanted the legendaries to feel special.
Mm-hmm.
And if you could just like play to the point where you catch them 3 times per save file, there's 3 times as many that you can trade to other people.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, Fire Spit Island. It certainly is hot enough to feel like a sweat bath, isn't it? Now we got a ghost and bandits to deal with on top of that. I'm very sorry, Lara. But do you think you could lead the way? That poor McGrath. I don't dare imagine what those bandits are doing to him right now.
wisp. Gosh, I think that's some kind of glitch, but I hate like when it's like you the Pokemon breaks out or whatever, and it's just head is kind of just twitching. It's so awkward.
I have never noticed that.
Yeah, it happens a lot if you catch them and then like if you fail to catch them, they break out and for some reason they'll just stand there and their head will be twitching up and down. And I think it has something to do with like if you escape from where you're speaking of escaping from where you're supposed to be. But I think it has to do with it's the fact that they're trying to lock onto you because they're supposed to be alerted to your presence after you fail, and then the fact that you've gotten away from it, that it causes it to kind of glitch a bit. But anyway, it's so uncomfy. Also, I guess as something of a warning, though it hopefully won't happen to you, but the Magmire respawn here really weird for me every time I'm here. So at some point I'm in catching, I turn around and they've all respawned. Wow, these Magmar run a lot faster than I imagined Magmar running. You know? Did you like assume it could move this quickly?
Not really.
Yeah. Like they really got a spring in their step, and I don't just mean the way they bounce when they walk. I like that you're showing up here half poisoned. You like coming in poisoned. All right, I'm here to get the Growlithe back.
Alright, Tails, beat him up.
I'll do my best.
Come on, evolve already! Anyone want to tell them about the Fire Stone? We've done our homework. Any Pokemon gutsy enough to come to this lava trap is supposed to evolve. So get on with it already. You may become strong, like it or not. Growl? Boof! Oh look, the pest again. Stand back, sisters, I'll take care of her. Go, bomb stove, smash this fool to pieces! Seems like an unwise Pokemon choice for this area.
Oh, yeah. I dislike this character, I think, the most. The not Candace.
Oh?
Or at least her design. She always has that huge scowl on her face with, like, the gum showing and all that. And it's so uncanny to me. I don't know what it is, but eyes wide, like they're blown out huge wide, and like she's got that scowl, and it's just so off-putting.
Mm-hmm. I don't get it. I don't get it. How'd I lose?
Well, you see.
I have a
You had
type
a grass
lotion.
ice type.
You know, Abomasnow can't fight at full power in this crazy heat. It wasn't a fair battle. Ah, so you do get it out this was a mistake. We were basically going easy on you. In fact, how do you make poor bonus balance such stupidly hot place? I think this was your idea. You're the one who sent Abomasnow. Go on then, Toxicook, pour some poison for unwelcome guests. Alright, Tails, now you can really handle this.
This is another one that's just mean. The fire on the Abomasnow was just mean, and this is just mean, Lara.
Don't pay attention to what I did.
Lyra! Lyra! That made it base 100 power, Lyra!
It's fine, don't worry about it.
You killed it! That Toxicroak is dead. The whichever one she is in the future, that's the new Toxicroak.
What a blithering moon am I? How could I let myself lose? Well, you see. About that.
Blithering moon calf. I hate that because all I associate that with is penumbra.
I guess I lose the coin toss sometimes. I did warn you, didn't I? That I had a score to settle with the Galaxy team. All the pain and suffering I experienced after coming up here from Kanto region to work. I'm going to make you pay for every last slight. Oh, she's from Kanto and has a Gengar.
Ooh.
But also a Rhydon. And she looks more like Bertha than Agatha.
Okay, I'm glad I'm not the only one, because everyone who sees her, I've seen reactions and they're like, Agatha? And I'm like, what? Was I the only one who went straight to Bertha with her? Also, Corvid, I agree with you that even like the fan games or Fakemon games also do the one save slot thing. It's really dumb. It's really dumb. Bulldoze.
Take this!
But I'm much more mad at official Pokemon releasing official games on this hardware, not supporting separate save files yet. I gave a lot of leeway on the pure handheld systems for a very long time, but it's been long overdue.
So I think Benny knows Crunch, but I think I forgot to put it on the move slots.
That makes sense.
Yeah. Crunch tries me, Captain.
Oh, by the way, have you been picking up lots satchels as you go?
I've been picking up one or two. Why do you ask?
Oh, 'cause if you pick up those, you get the merit point, and a little thing in town lets you buy evolution items with them.
Oh.
Like, Thunderstones.
So what you're saying, it's time to go search for some satchels.
Yeah, and just everyone, oh, that's so nice of you. Youth imagining the Thunderstone for your Pikachu. Yeah, all out of the kindness of my heart.
How could all of us have been? Hey, Charm, I healed up Abomaston, Cohen's Toxico, good as new. Now we can keep pounding until you run out of potions. Bork! What? Hey, no one invited you, Tiny. You're going to insist on getting in the bay, you little runt. Kaboo! Taking down Toxicroak. I know it's hot, but hang in there, Abomaston. Smash that runt.
So
What's up?
I know that we all love the good floofy dog, right?
Yeah.
But I really feel like it would have benefited from us to be able to see like the eyes for more what is it, like emoting in this? Because it always just looks happy dog.
See, the problem with that is, I don't think the eyes emote even when we can see them. Gestures at the scene where not Lucas or not Dawn is talking about how upset their Pikachu is at them, and it just has a little grin on its face, happy grin on its face.
You're right, but I hate that you're right.
And if they couldn't even put the effort into having Pikachu about Pokemon, I detract that statement. They have not. Game Freak is weirdly not nice to Pikachu.
I was just gonna say that, like, actually, Lyra. on things, going with things where it's true, but we shouldn't say it. I wish this doggo just didn't look so adorably happy in this shot.
Growlithe, stop! You can't beat such foes! Polina, what are you doing here? I thought you were waiting with little Growlithe. I was, but then he jumped into the ocean without warning and swam all the way here. In the ocean? But he's terrified of the ocean. After he swallowed up the former lord, his own father. Aru! The volcano is aruing at us. The doggo's grown up. Looks like he finally found his courage. The late Lord's child, he's evolved. His true bravery lay not in crossing the sea, but in finding the strength to face hardship head on. You gotta be joking me, why'd the puny one evolve? Sister, something's not right. Hey guys, sorry I'm late. Oh no, it's angry now.
I just realized that it feels like this really undercuts the big moment of bravery evolution. This went from good thing to a bad thing real quick.
That's fine. What? Please stay back. A room. Grah! What happened to him?
Bow down to you, new dog god.
A strange lightning hit him. He's become friendly, just like the other nobles. Oh, this is exactly why I didn't want to come to the island. Like, everything was going just as you wanted before that awful mutt ruined everything. You mean the real Lord coming in and evolving just like you wanted? I hate to tell you, but the only difference would have been we wouldn't have been here when you got chased out.
Yeah. Yeah.
Enough of this, sisters. We leave this place. We won't be making any living without our lives. Me telling my work I'm not coming in. That 1 week it snowed all week last year.
I can't make a living if I don't have a life, so no.
Hey, wait, this is all your fault. We should get out of here too, please. Otherwise, we're fair game for Arcanine. Otherwise, oh, come on, Lyra, we hurry. What's up, Tails?
I realized that there's all this pressure because, oh no, Arcanine's frenzy, but Arcanine's chilling.
Yeah.
Like, Arcanine was just there, fine, chilling with us. There was no frenzy in that.
Boof. Leah. What are you gonna do about Growlithe? I mean, Arcanine. Did we, like, send her a message, or is she, like, psychic?
It's fine.
I thought she had, Glaceon, not Espeon.
It's fine. She trains Espeon on the side. It's fine.
The dear little Pokemon is my responsibility. As his warden, it's my duty to protect him with everything I have. Boof! That really is just like a generic Arcanine animation, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. That's
Alright,
why it's like to quell his frenzy. What frenzy?
please tell us what we need. Oh, woo! We need to make some bombs. Bombs? What are you talking about? Not the leader of our clan. Is it so surprising I know a little more of these things than you, Lena? I held my tongue the first time, but now I must insist. Stop calling me Lena in front of everyone. And yes, I'm well aware you're a leader, Irida. How could I forget you were the one chosen? You who can use your celestic fruit to summon Pokemon and have them carry you even to the farthest reaches of the vast Hisui region. I've learned a little about these frenzies as well. There's a special method for dealing with them. We can make bombs, pouches containing a mix of the Lord's favorite food, and throw them from a safe distance. Isn't that right? Safe is a relative term. My throwing arm is only so good, and normally the Pokemon's attacks are even better.
No, you're fine. And by that I mean expendable.
I don't like this kind of fine. Well, in that case, I do always carry some of Growlither's favorite food with me, so I can thank him when he uses his flames to prepare Basket Region's favorite meal. Well, Iskin, once again your thoughtfulness saves the day. Now I can make those bombs. Right away. Yes, right. Let's get right to work. So apparently, he was holding this much dog food on him, and that's just what he normally carries.
You always gotta bring treats.
They're ready. Here are the bombs we need. Please let me know when you feel prepared to try quell Lord Arcanine's frenzy. Prepared is a strong word. Oh. So. That's
Can
not.
we talk about how cool Arcanine looks like this, though?
Yeah. When can I have a... When can we get Lord Pokemon?
Right?
Wait. Oh, I didn't realize it was going to activate the cutscene just because I walked too close to them. Because I definitely pressed the wrong button, but I pressed X, not A. Alright. What moves you got? Crunch.
Oh? Are you gonna use Pokemon in this fight?
Well, last time I used Pokemon in this fight, I barely won. So I don't know how I do not using Pokemon in it.
I personally think you do great. Right, chat? Hashtag believe in Lyra 2022.
Also, I'm not entirely sure how I feel about Iron Tail just being a level up move on Pikachu now.
Huh. That is weird.
Oops.
Just so associated thanks to the anime, maybe.
Probably, but also, it like feels special in the anime because of how he had to like learn it. So
Yeah.
so now that's just something learned by level up. It's like It really does just activate the thing the second you step close to him, doesn't it?
Yeah. It's really odd. And feels like it takes longer because of that.
Yeah.
Than if you just walked up and
Yeah.
were to say yes.
Yeah. You might find I become Lord, but it's clear his frenzy is causing me to suffer greatly. Be on your guard. Late Lord Arcanine would launch devastating attacks after standing still and gathering light around himself. Remember that? Well, your dodging moves. When your dodging moves will slip right by you. Good luck.
Lyra, I believe.
That's just a whole pupper.
It is. Lyra, I believe. I believe that you could do this with no Pokemon battles. God, it's just sitting there looking at the lava. Where is the frenzy? Like, he's just living his life. Yeah, Corbin says if Arcanine was thrashing about spewing fire to understand frenzy, but dude is just chilling. Oh, look at this big old pupper schnuck. That's just a whole doggo.
Well, this is going well.
That's just a whole doggo. The light effect is really weird. What's up with the howling, friendo? Oh no, I hate this portion. It's incredibly rude to set fire like that, doggo.
So, guys.
So, Lyra?
I don't want to alarm you. But I may have perished in the war.
That's fair.
There's good news and bad news. The bad news is I perished in the war. The good news is, at the point in which I died, I would not have beaten it even with Pokemon. Which is crazy. Honestly. Because I didn't fail any of these until the last one, my original one.
This is literally the only one I failed, save for the Avalug thing where I just got caught in a thing where you can't do anything, as far as I can tell. This was the only one I failed where it felt like I just could not do it, and I failed twice. Poop it right on the snoot. Right on the snoot, Lyra. Right on the snoot. You see, this one I failed. The first time I just died regularly, and I think that I failed the second time because he goes to do like the big attack and he was across the way, and I did not realize you could hit him like that. Nicely done, Lyra.
Thank.
Good. GG. GG.
I still have not hurt a single one of these lords.
I can't wait to see who accuses you of bullying them next.
Oh look, the strange light has left Arcanine and is vanishing into the space-time rift. I'd also like to note that when I was like, oh, it could be when we fell out of the sky, we could have fallen from one of the smaller ones, like the space-time rifts that appear around. You could argue that they're like non-canon ones. But those don't happen. But then one appeared right over here in the canon cutscene.
Yep. That's why I was like, oh yeah, that really is the perfect explanation. And then nope, everything about the game, it implies the large one. Like they center it, they look at it. That seems to be the one they refer to.
They just shoot you out of it like a cannon, like woo!
Yep.
Anyways, we have the flame plate.
Flame plate.
What could possibly lie on the other side of the rift, I wonder? Fence goat. Fence llama. What? Was that two different Arcanine cries right just now? Gasp.
Gasp.
Them using the transition where the person... Them using those kinds of, like, camera angles properly for once.
Ah. Gasp.
Oh, now I understand. Like those cutscenes where it just like holds the camera at an angle so someone can walk out from behind a building. They aren't bad per se, but they definitely feel like not the quality you'd expect out of the most profitable entertainment franchise in the world.
Uh-huh.
That originated as a video game series.
Yeah.
My little growlies. Ah, no, I misspoke. Lord of the Isles, Arcanine. So I've noticed here that actually all the special funky ones are gendered because they specify lords and ladies. So lords are all boys and ladies are all girls. Which is rude because that means there's only one lady amongst them.
Rude.
And it's the one that can only be female. You and I must live apart, so that we may attend to our separate duties. Smooch the doggo. No, I'll be fine. I'll be well. You're strong, far stronger than me, in fact. From now on, let's each strive to fill our duties as Lord and Warden. Lorden. Now go, Lord Arcanine, your realm awaits. Woo! Was that the one who felt like they heard the cry of the previous Lord Arcanine earlier? Oh, how odd. I certainly didn't. I can't let them know I was hallucinating. Please, I do hope you're joking. I'm easily scared as it is. What am I to do if I start hearing the cries of ghosts all the time? No need to worry, Iskin. I only kid. I also heard the voice of the previous lord calling out to us. Seems I wasn't the only one watching over his young pup this whole time. Lara, you have my heartfelt thanks for helping my dear little one, the new Lord Arcanine. Cat? I'm sorry to ask you more of you. Please, look after Irida as well. Cat?
Cat?
No, then Iskin, I believe we'd best be off. No, don't leave me. Don't leave me. No! No! Just leave me, Jails. Now, oh, I already said that. Hello, ma'am. Lyra. I was much used to watching from the side, was I? You know, when the elite wouldn't raise Garth to be the new lord and people are clamor doubting her fitness as warden. I urged her to put Garth through the proper training, but she snapped at me. This poor Pokemon saw his own father die, she told me. Is it a warden's duty to force a child in such pain through that training? Those words left me with much to consider. And even when Arcanine became a Lord of the Isles, I grew frenzied, all I could do was watch. What about the bombs? Please, all I did was arrive late and help explain about the bombs. Something you could have done without me. Nuh-uh. I'm a silent protagonist. I can't talk.
Right?
Is that so praiseworthy? Do I deserve the recognition for such a slight contribution? I took on leadership of the Pro Clan so young with no grand vision of what it should be. Still, I tried to respect our old customs and sites, even if some called me old-fashioned for it. Ooh, I'm watching you. I finally see. I know what I want to do. I want to protect this vast land of Hisui. Grant me another battle someday, Lara. I want to battle alongside my partners so we can grow strong enough to be of help to you and to broaden the horizons of the world I see. Cat? Oh, the cat craves violence.
I mean, don't most cats crave violence, like, as the low-key always emotion?
But she's beating up my sister as we speak.
Your sister needs to get stronger, it sounds like.
Her toes are getting nibbled. Looks like I got Lena to thank for yet another lesson I've learned. I should let her know. And hear more about her relationship with Warden Iskin while I'm at it. Here's where you're apart for now, Lara. I need to get out of this off this oven of land. You see that? This is the most valid her being hot has been.
Mm-hmm. See, though, I honestly, I relate to her. Like, it's in the opposite way, but because I'm in the desert, like, nothing phases me, but it gets to, like, 80 degrees, and I get, like, a sweater on because I'm cold. So, like, I understand the, like, where I live, it completely has made me not normal with weather. It's like 82 degrees with a slight wind. I'm like, oh, it's chilly out today. Are the lords fair game to catch now? No catching the lords.
Lord have mercy.
I understand why people assumed you could, though, because, like, to me, it felt like the tapus were just as important in sun and moon culture, and I was kind of amazed you could catch them. Like, this is allowed? Why? Are you sure? Is it meant to be?
I think that's why they did it with normal Pokemon this time.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, you can catch all of them. Just, not the specific lords supposedly they're descendants of. Hello, large friend. Ow.
It's great because where I'm on the stream, it's still good going. It seems like, oh, there's large friend, and there's the owl. Corvid's asking, did you just try to run into the lava to see if you could die from it?
No, I just ran as close to lava as I could. Woo! Woo! To see if something would spawn on the other side. Does this actually work?
Oh, like throwing the apricorns and stuff? It just takes like a kabillion for alpha Pokemon.
Okay. Let's see if I have enough.
But this one won't let you catch it either way, though, right? It's 61. Isn't that above what you can get?
Oh, yeah, you're right. Can't believe this Gastrodon refuses to be adopted. Oh, I'm sorry, my friend. Petitions just let us catch Pokemon are like 50 levels over us. What's up, Tails?
Just the way the Gastrodon crawled in front of you, like, hold on, we're not done yet.
Oh.
I'm still fighting you. I don't know, that's just really funny to me, the way it just ran in front of you, like, hello? Excuse you? You don't get to just leave? Yeah,
I feel like the... Apparently I caught a tentacle.
Nice.
Oh, this one says enter. That means it's the wrong one. Oh! Is that crazy? Kids, I think I'm maybe crazy.
Hmm.
Oh, hello. I'm surprised that worked.
Lumineon is like the prettiest Pokemon that is utterly forgettable to me. Like, I like it, it's cute, I forget it exists.
Did it.
Huh. I also think that this is one of the ones that gets to me because, like, I remember Zero once being like, look at Lillipup, it's just a dog. It's just a dog. It's a dog. And that's my feeling with what is it? Finian and Lumineon, where it's like, it's just a fish. It's just a fish. God. Why is the jumping mechanic on this fish so weird? I'm so happy, Lyra, that it's not just me. Like, I feel very validated watching you being on top of these Pokemon, throwing the Great Ball in their face, and then it just, like, just doesn't hit sometimes.
Sometimes?
I had to say that because I just watched one connect. Your single one out of these that connected.
You
and
can
it's
still
just like,
say most of the time, 90% of the time. All but that one
99%
singular
of the
time. One of the things that breaks it is or makes it not work is the targeting breaks.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you absolutely have to, like, throw it of your own aim because it will always hit the water if you don't.
Yeah, it's bad.
I personally bring 0.
Yeah, once Zero's not here to defend herself, so I agree. I blame Zero. But yeah, it's a shame because it just really I dread catching more water Pokemon. Like I really want to complete the decks fully. I want full completion of every single entry, and I force myself to do regular water runs just so I won't have nothing but water runs at the end. And it's a shame because otherwise catching is so fun in this game for me. I thought Zero was Lyra's furry. What does that put me on the totem pole then?
You're my honorary furry.
Aren't I officially a furry now?
Oh yeah, you are. Welcome to the club, Tails.
Though I don't know, because as soon as I made my fursona, I shared something with Nyx and my friend Angel, and they immediately said they're confiscating my fursona until I apologize enough. I was like, I just got it though, and they're like, yeah, you should have thought about that before you shared this malice with us. For reference, it's that one video that was shared in the server where it's like share this with an artist you like, and it's stuff like that perfect circle, and then they color outside of it, or that's like that perfect set of colored pencils that's like transitioning from one color to another, and then they put the wrong color in the middle. It's like that one, and then they were like, "This is heinous. We're revoking your persona status." So I don't know if I've gotten my persona back yet.
I can't believe Tails became a furry officially, only to lose her furry license immediately.
It's one of those I'm gonna marry you just so I can divorce you, where I feel like I got welcomed in just to be immediately kicked out.
Stop running the second I throw.
Why are Tangalas this fast? With those little non-legs they got. They've gotten angry. Lyra, they've gotten angry. Also, Corvette, that's absolutely fair. I was like that for a long time, and then I saw Stoats, and something clicked in my brain, and I now have a Stoat persona. So I just want you to know that when that one Tangela hit you with poison, for a second, like your stream loaded, and then it like slowed down for the second on YouTube before like catching back up. And I'm like, that Tangela hit you so hard, it affected the stream. It's like, I'll hit you so hard, your stream will feel it.
It's so hard, the chat will feel it.
Hit so hard, your co-host is gonna feel it. Oh. So, Lyra?
Me?
That we're done with this section for story, right? You just gotta like go and report back for your next life endangering task.
Yeah.
Okay. How much longer did you want to go? Because you are actually at about 3 hours 20 minutes.
I was gonna go until I ran out of all of my standard Pokeball types.
Ah.
Which I have one more of.
I see.
I guess I also have regular Pokeballs.
You're like the convenient Tails, actually, until about right now.
I missed.
Corbin says, I can't believe Tails kills rabbits for fun. All right.
I
mean, I get the Stoat.
Personally, I thought Stoats killed rabbits to feed themselves, but for fun is a way to interpret it too.
I don't do it just to feed myself, I guess. I do it to for fun. I murder buns, I guess.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna be with Corvid here for a second. The fact that they made Swift not one of the homing attacks is really weird.
That is weird.
You have a style of attack that homes in really well on people, and you didn't choose to make Swift one of the most well-known ones. Like,
and it feels like
you chose not to make that homing.
And it feels like random stuff like water gun will home too, or water pulse will home on you.
Yeah, it was such a weird choice not to have Swift be one of those.
Alright, real quick, let's turn in our Pokemon, and that'll be enough for today.
Woo!
40, 80, 120.
Oh.
137.
Nice.
Am I making you proud, Tails?
You're making me proud. See, now that is what I call a run, Lyra.
And look, we have money back now.
Yay! I can't wait for you to immediately spend it all again.
Hush you.
Am I wrong? You're not saying no.
Hush you. Oh, neat. And we just immediately rank up, too. Splendiferous. Wait, hold on. Why are you saying that? I didn't know he said that.
Splendiferous.
Splendiferous results, I dare say. You bring yourself a promotion to the next rank. You also quelled Lord Arcanine? Wow, you had a real productive thing. Yeah, you'd be shocked how much you can get done when it doesn't, like, send you back to a camp every story beat. Anyways, how much Pokemon pasture space do I have? Because that was like 4 boxes worth.
That's a good point. You might want to do a bit of a release.
Once you fill up to 16, it gives you more, right?
Is it? I'm not sure on that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let me just take it up to max so I can put my Pokemon in the last box.
Yeah.
And
Very good idea. Oh. There's something about this that's so beautiful and feels so much like cheating.
What? Why would you say that?
Oh, I don't know. Just something about it that feels like cheating.
You're cheating. Look at all these Spadoos
I
we
am
have.
cheating. I'm using the Grand Underground for leveling up for Cynthia.
I thought that was just intentional.
God, I hope so. Oh.
I think that unlocks all of the box space we have. Oh, no, we only get 29.
What are the homing attacks of Legends Arceus? Is Aerial Ace one? I don't think Aerial Ace is one. I know Water Pulse is one. I know Sludge Bomb is one. There's a fire variant of it that I know Magmar's done at me.
So they really are just like making random moves. Is what's the grass? Is there a grass one?
Energy Ball. And I believe it doesn't have the same sort of animation, but it goes underground, but I believe Earth Power is the ground one that follows you very closely.
Is there a normal one too?
That I'm not sure. I don't think so. Flash Cannon is another one. That's the steel one.
Thus far, Energy Ball is the most painful one because Magical Leap is right there already canonically homing on people.
Yep.
Anyways.
Like, it would make sense to me if you were like, okay, we have enough of them, we gotta kind of BS some of all of the types. You know, but they're not even doing the ones that are right there. Swift would have been a normal one.
Yeah.
Redonkulous, Lyra. Redonkulous.
Completely redonkulous. Anyways, that's enough streaming today.
Great stream, Lyra. You got a lot done.
Thanks. Next time, I guess we'll be heading over to the 4th of 5 areas.
Whoop.
We just slaughtered this last section of the game.
You did. But before that?
Before that, on Thursday, how are streams looking this month? Thursday, we'll be doing some more Hollow Tales. I haven't even had a chance to tell them about the streams.
No, it's fine. It's just there for when you're ready.
But Thursday, we'll be continuing some more Hollow Knight with Zero.
More Zero, more phrasing. Count on it.
And Friday, we'll be continuing with more Digimon Cyber Sleuth.
It's time for more digital crimes.
All of the digital crimes. And I also have the super duper cool Patreon that you can sign up for and get early comic pages and early Let's Play episodes. And once a month, tomorrow in fact, we have a cat. But
a cat?
A stream, a stream on the Discord server you can get on through Patreon. It'll be super fun.
Yeah, it's a super exclusive art stream, so be sure to join us. It's still nice and early in the month. It's still a good time to join the Patreon.
Yeah. Also, I wanted to talk about this month stream-wise because it's probably the most awkward it's going to be ever.
Oh?
You know, I stream, I take the last weekend of the month off, right?
Right.
Well, this month very cleanly ends the week as the last the last day of the month is the last day of the week.
Oh.
This, however, means the weekend is still split. Because it ends on a Saturday, which week-wise, like, it very cleanly ends right there. But the weekend-wise, just like it's so like the basically is whether I take that the last week off or the last week full weekend off like I normally do, it's gonna be awkward. Either way.
Yeah.
So basically the plan with the art streams with Pepper was that what we planned on was the first and third Sunday of each month. So I decided I'll just take the 21st through the 24th off streaming wise. Since the last weekend of the month will have the Sunday be the first of next month.
Okay.
It just makes it very awkward because I basically take a week off in the middle of the month instead of at the end.
Yeah. But it makes sense.
Yeah. That's how I'll be doing things. Super fun. But anyways, thanks all you for watching. I hope you had a fantastic time. And I'll see you all later. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.